Well, thanks, Alicia. You know, you and Stephen really have my curiosity piqued because I've traveled around that area down there all over. And I don't know what surprise you're talking about, but now I'm really curious to find out. In the meantime, I'm up here getting out the old trusty and, I might add dusty, AYL Razor. I'm headed off to one of the most unique UTV events in the entire world. It's a big deal, and it's called Rally on the Rocks. Now, if you're wondering why on earth should you be looking at just another one of these ATV, UTV rallies, because there's so many of them, well, that's the surprise that I have the answer for, and I'm going to explain it to you right now. Rally on the Rocks is an event that mixes the vermilion vistas of the Southwest with the thrill of rock crawling and exploring. However, it's with a twist in the new side-by-sides that have taken the world by storm the last few years.
It's a 4-day event, and so each day we run a new trail. The first day we ran Steel Bender, fairly advanced on a scale of 1 to 10, it's about a 7. And on the second day we ran Poison Spider, also about the same difficulty. Yesterday we ran Cane Creek, which is not quite as difficult, a lot of creek crossings, a lot more distance traveled, a little bit dustier in the wind we had yesterday.
And the Rally on the Rocks has only grown. It's grown tremendously. I believe they had almost 300 new signees to go and ride. We just enjoy it. We enjoy supporting the events that are out there, and we love the sport and we want to be a part of it.
The Colorado River cuts a swath hundreds of miles long through eternal crimson canyons. The blue sky acts as an accent to a world as hard as solid rock, but at the same time as inviting as the most beautiful painting you can imagine. This is the setting for the Rally on the Rocks. Stock UTVs run alongside tricked-out rigs that push hard over gigantic boulders, while a few feet away, mountain bikers cruise over ridges of stone hundreds of feet high. This is a realm that has to be seen to be believed, where even the most spectacular photo can't really do this justice.
A lot of these people on our trail, they've never even experienced some of these rock crawling events and going on some of the trails out there and seeing the beauty that's here in Moab.
Today we ran my favorite trail, which is Hell's Revenge. It's kind of what I think about when I'm thinking about Moab. There's a lot of slick rock, a lot of scenery.
I mean, you don't even see a tenth of the beauty that's along the highways and stuff unless you get back on these trails and go ride them.
For some, that drive to explore is a solitary one, where the trail is blazed alone. For others, it's all about the friendships and interaction with others. Rallies like this one really offer more of that second experience than the first, but it also gives riders the chance to discover things that they otherwise wouldn't have been likely to find on their own. Not to mention the diversity of people you come across over the 4 days.
Well, the good thing about a rally is there are a lot of people here. When they took a survey, over half the people here were from out of state and had never been here before. And so I think people sometimes want to come here, but they do think, oh, I won't know where to go, even though there are a lot of trail maps available. They're a little bit intimidated not having been here. So the rally gives them an opportunity to go with a group and to go out there and have a guide who knows the trail and show them the trail. Then they can come back on their own and take somebody and feel like they're confident in that trail.
Now, I've found that confidence is actually a really important aspect of off-roading, particularly in circumstances like these. Sometimes hesitation can really cost you. That's another great aspect of the Rally on the Rocks, with knowledgeable people right beside you, eyeing your situation, helping you through every obstacle, and a machine that's tailor-made to explore the backcountry. You feel like you can conquer anything.
It was quite interesting with a lot of different abilities and capabilities of everybody's rigs and what we could and couldn't do. I think that as the day went on, my confidence built. It's nice to know that tipping over that I can just turn around and spend a couple $100 on a new axle and I can be riding within an hour. Where if I would have tipped over my Jeep there today, I'd probably still be sitting there on the top.
I've got an ATV at home, but this is a lot nicer because a person can sit next to you. It's a lot more stable. I think you can probably go just as many places on a side-by-side as you can a quad.
And you know, that really is one of the unique things about Utah, is that you can just take the old Razor out of the shed, take off on an adventure, and you can find all kinds of really stunning and beautiful things. We're really blessed where we live. Now, if you want to go to Rally on the Rocks, May 14th through the 17th, taking place down in Moab. You can register at rallyontherocks.com. Cost you $115, and that will cover, you know, the meals that they've got planned. It'll cover the guides and all the expenses they have to go through, because it really is a lot of work to put this event on. Proceeds will also go to some really great causes for land access. So we will look for you there. We'll be there. Our friends from SSS Polaris will be there. And, well, I guess now it's time to go back and find out that secret that Steve and Alicia are talking about, because it's really driving me crazy.
Hey guys, if you liked that video, you're going to want to watch all of our other AYL videos. You're going to want to like it, you're going to want to share it, and you're going to want to subscribe, right? See all the buttons right here? This is what you're going to want to do, right? Click on them, because we have some really cool videos, all kinds of behind the scenes stuff, bloopers of Alicia crashing and stuff.
Why are you going to sell me out like that, Steven?
So you want to click all of these things and subscribe to our channel, because At Your Leisure is awesome, and we'll see you here for more videos.